Good evening and welcome to the Maui Hexadome. We are doing an Aristeia Capture the Flag battle tonight. We have on this side of the table BanzaiZAP facing off against Chikahiro. Yay! Who do you have for a team?
Well, this is going to be a little unusual for me, actually, because there's a lot of characters here I've not actually played before. We've got Lakshmi, we have Hippolyta, we've got Major Luna, one of my favorites, and Gata, another favorite of me. So it's like half new, half old.
Whereas on this side, we've got Parvati, an old favorite. We've got Senor Massacre, who always does his job. Axel Steele, just because he's excellent for Capture the Flag. And Valkyrie, her immobilization is excellent for Capture the Flag. So we rolled off since we had same initiative, and Mr. Takara will be underdog. I'm actually going to mulligan and reshuffle and re-deal my 4 cards, and then I will set up my initiative. 4. Well, that's almost exactly the same cards I had last time. Oh, well.
Likewise, I'm going to mulligan.
Okay.
Just because I got some good stuff, but it's stuff that I don't think is good for the beginning of the game.
And as underdog, you can decide if you would like to place first or if you would like me to place first.
I would like you to place first, please.
We're going to start off with a Senor being very, very aggressive.
I wouldn't say this hand is much better, but such is life.
I'm right in your face. So you can go in 4, 3, 2, 1, or 6. Anywhere but the center of my scoring zone.
Ooh, was not aware you could do that.
There you go. So you can start off in my face if you like.
That's a slightly terrifying proposition. So we're going to start off here with Major Luna.
We're going to have Steel starting off right behind Major Luna. Very aggressive starting posture from this side.
Ooh, boy, I will go ahead and say
very different.
It is very different. I have not played like this before at all.
Capture the Flag is very interesting.
It is. Hippolyta.
We're going to have Valkyrie as gatekeeper.
I have Lakshmi there.
Interesting. I think Parvati is going to back up the Senor.
And Gata is going to start off in right there.
Kind of thought she'd be one of the up front ones. Okay, let's set up our wonderful. Let's do it this way.
Oh, I just realized that was very impatient of me.
You can move them around. You don't need
Let
to
me
sit.
put her back over here.
Really? He's going ultra defensive. Let's see if I can lock down his entire team before they can get started.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
That's how I'm going to set up my initiative. Starting position makes a difference for how my initiative's going to go. Order of operation. Are we ready?
We're ready.
So you are officially underdog to start with.
Yep.
Shows up nicely on screen right there.
Yep.
Round 1, turn 1, capture the flag.
Flip.
Senor Massacre.
Lakshmi.
As underdog, you may decide if you would like to go first.
I am going to go first.
And she's going to get the hell out of Dodge.
So, Lakshmi is first off going to roll debuffer.
Not a bad thing to do.
Yep. So we're gonna target Major Luna.
Get some focus out there.
I got
Yes.
one success.
Any switches?
Actually, I do. So
There you go.
I gain one movement.
Okay, so you have one movement.
So, but Major Luna is going to get a focus.
There you go. And you have one movement.
Yep. Next up, we're going to tag Gata.
Yes. She is also focused. And I believe you can get another movement out of it.
That I can, but instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to use the switch here.
To pop another one.
And we're going to put that onto Hippolyta.
Sounds good.
So that is 2 energy spent thus far.
And one free extra movement.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I should have gone for that. Oh well. So we're gonna use that first movement there.
That's the free movement.
So I've got
3 energy left.
Yep. So I'm going to move. Spend 2 to get 4 movement. 1, 2. Or 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3.
Nice having a
4,
red for your
5.
range.
It is.
And you've got 1 energy left to blow.
I do. So we're gonna target Senior Massacre.
Sounds good. He is stunned, I believe.
He gets a stun. That is correct.
Senor is stunned.
Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have targeted Pavardi instead, actually.
Because the switch doesn't have the same range.
Correct. But I'm going to cash in 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cash these in for movement. 1, 2, then with my remaining 2, 3, 4.
And she gets out of dodge.
Heck yeah. Over to you, sir.
Senor Massacre wants to play.
I'm sure
Let
he
me
does.
in, I want to play. So he spends 2 to move 4. Spends 2 for another 4 movement. 2. How do we want to play this? Let's do it this way. He still has 2 movement left.
Correct.
And 1 energy left.
Correct.
He grabs the flag.
Okay.
And use the other 2 movement. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I'm not engaged just yet. And that's going to be it for the Senor. He grabs the flag and bugs out. On to person number 2.
Yep.
Axel Steele.
Hippolyta.
Axel will take the go. He's going to spend 2 to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to spend 2 to get more movement since he's out of range of everything. He spends 1 to go here. I really don't see if there's anything else I need to do. I've got 1 energy and a bunch of movement, but I'm just going to hang up here and tie people up and say, you do something or I'm going to start smacking you very hard.
That sounds very reasonable. Goodness
Hippolyta.
gracious. Okay.
She can play with Axel or try to take off. I don't know how good her agility is.
Well, first off, she's going to spend 1 to inspire.
Uh-huh.
We're going to start with...
You don't have line of sight on Lashmi.
No, I don't. Wait. I do have line of sight on Major Luna.
Yes.
And actually, Inspire does not require line of sight.
Oh, it's red. Oh, how
It is red.
nice.
Yes.
Lots of red in that team.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and no
Inspired
switches.
gives her initiative, right?
Yes. So that's for Major Luna. I don't think you actually have anyone who can beat Gata for initiative.
Axel is also set.
Okay. But is moot at this point. So we're going to go with this one. We're going to go 2 for we're going to inspire Lakshmi. Success.
She is also inspired. Actually, you don't have line of sight on Lakshmi. That's what I had said earlier.
But inspire 0.
Oh, that's right. It's red. So
it's red.
Never mind.
So
Never mind.
it's okay. It's been a day. That's a negative initiative. Who put
They're
that
both in
there?
the same box, I believe.
I will fuss at people later.
Well, we don't have a negative initiative box.
Not yet. So,
So all initiative
with-
modifiers go together.
and with her shield here, I'm gonna hit a switch and give a positive 2 to
Herself.
Hippolyta. Now I've got 3 energy left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to attack Axel Steel, which I'm sure he's been waiting for since he is a close combat specialist.
Green and a blue for his defensive role.
I am
I'm
also
going to kick in a yellow.
I'm going to play take cover
Okay.
before making a roll. I'm also going to draw 2 tactics.
See if there's one you'd like to put away.
Actually, it's 2 that I would be putting away.
The top or bottom. You can decide where you would like to put them. Either card can go on the top or the bottom or both. And you get a blue die to this roll.
Yes, I do. So, her attack is a red, an orange, a yellow, and now a
Blue.
blue. Oh, and a black.
Very nice.
Good Jesus.
He's got a good attack.
This attack.
Lots of dice. Oof, only 1 defense. So 3 points getting in. Ouchie.
So on top of that, he's going to get a -2 initiative state.
Gotcha. Very solid hit on the axle.
So how much health does he have?
4.
Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Do I have anything to make that worse? I do not. Was there any damage coming back towards me?
No.
And I'm gonna do her switch to give a +2 to Gata.
That works. All in all, good round for Hippolyta.
Very good round for Hippolyta.
Ready for turn 3.
Turn 3.
Parvati.
And, of course, the beloved Major Luna. So,
Major Luna may take the initiative.
I'm going to opt to go first. So there's nothing I actually want to... See, the trick is, of course, that I have to actually... to get away from Axel Steel, I'd have to disengage.
Yes.
And he's actually got a pretty good brawl roll there.
Not bad. A
Not bad.
blue and a yellow.
It is better than her orange disengage roll. Certainly.
However, she doesn't have to disengage if she just wants to shoot the senior.
1, 2, 3. This is true. We are...
Here's where it gets tricky.
I've got nothing... The trick I've got is I've got... maybe I could. And what is Axel's defense versus ranged attacks?
Axles, if you're within 2, it's green and blue. Otherwise, it's just a blue.
Okay, that's probably better than what I can actually pull off right now.
Contender!
Actually, yes, that would be a red, and that would be a
would it
yellow
be a
fight
red?
pop. Sorry,
Contender's
it's
an
an
orange.
orange.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's an orange. Yeah, again, not very good. So we're going to go ahead and go after Senor.
Doing a regular shot, or are you using your ability first?
We're going to use the called shot first.
Always a good idea.
So that's a red, that's an orange, and I get 1 automatic success. What is
you're actually doing a regular shot. I thought you were doing the other one first.
Yeah.
Then I get to do a defensive roll.
Yes, you do.
Green and a black. Do I want to add anything to this? I'm just going to go for a green and a black. 2 shields. One hit in.
Right.
1 hit in on the Senor.
Yep, and now, so that's 3 energy gone. I'm going to do Suppressive Fire, which is an orange, a yellow. I'm going to pop her focus there.
To add another yellow.
To add another yellow, correct.
Cool.
So I am hoping for the switch.
Which would be nice.
It would do damage.
Yes, indeed. You did get the trigger, which is movement. Did you get the switch?
Yes, I
Hey, so
did.
1 damage as well.
Yep.
So far, a good round.
So, and that will be it for Major Luna. I'm going to flip over her token, and actually, Hippolyta is only at +1 now, so they're +1/+1 initiative. And over to you, sir.
Okay. Parvati is going to spend 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to spend 2 to attempt to reset the Senor. Reset is an orange and a yellow.
Yep.
Success. Removing states.
Very nice. You got 1 point left. So
1 energy left.
I assume you're, is that a heal?
Unfortunately, I don't have line of sight on Axel, who's the one I really want to heal. So we're going to see if we can heal the Senor. Yes. Heal the Senor for a point. And she gets +2 initiative, which flips at the end of her turn to +1 initiative. That is it for Parvati.
Okay. Finally.
Turn 4, round 1, Valkyrie.
And Gata with initiative 9.
I think Gata will be going first.
I think so as well. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's going to be it for her. We're going to flip over the +1 to only +2 to +1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does focus persist till used?
Nope, it flips from red to blue now as well.
Ah. It is a volatile state.
Other way, you've got your blues and reds backwards on your focuses.
Oh. Okay, so Hippolyta's would have flipped over too then.
Did it go on before her turn? If so, then yes.
Yes.
It's now in the blue, so if you don't use it next turn, it will go away. It's a state, just like any other.
I thought it was cleared off at the end of the round. No.
It is a state.
Okay.
It behaves just like other states.
Okay.
Valkyrie laughs at you and does nothing.
Naturally.
I gain 1 victory point because I'm holding a flag.
Yes, you are.
You draw 1, I will draw 2. You remain underdog. We move on to turn 2.
Yep.
Okay, ready for round 2.
Okay. Ready?
Turn 1. Senor.
Hippolyta, who is currently enjoying a +1 initiative.
So we're both at 5.
I'm
You are
the
underdog.
So, yes, first off, we're going to play Broken Firewall. Look at your opponent's hand, choose one tactic, return that tactic to the top or bottom of their deck.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a response?
Some good cards.
You're going to put that to the bottom, please, sir.
To the bottom. Fair enough.
Yeah. I was actually a little afraid you had that deck, but oh well, what you gonna do? So first off, so it's flipped over, but I can still use it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's still a viable focus.
So Hippolyta is going to go ahead cash that in.
To add a yellow to whatever she's doing.
2 yellows, 1 black, an orange, and a red. She is going to smack Axel Steel again.
Okay. A green and a blue for Axel Steel, and let's throw in another blue on top of it.
Of course.
2 shields.
1 is going to get through.
Which would be enough to kill him unless there's something I can do about it. Nope, he's down. Do you have any shields yourself?
I do not, so I should take some damage.
I'll be doing 1 damage to you. Let's see if there's anything else I can pull out of this. Nope, that's all takes place after, and he won't survive.
Okay. On the plus side, he doesn't have any more states on him. Wait, that's not much of a plus. So, to your infirmary, I draw a...
You do get a frag and a card. So that was 3 energy.
That's 3 energy. We are going to... So we're going to go ahead and move. 1, 2...
That would require a disengage.
From whom?
If you move to here before here, you
1,
can
2,
circle
3.
around that way.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go. And she's got them both theoretically tied up for the time being.
Fair enough. Senor heals a point.
He's good at that, isn't he?
I think he's just going to try to disengage.
Quite reasonable.
He's got 2 orange. Thanks to a tactic.
Okay, her disengage is... actually, that initiative goes away. Her disengage is a blue. Not too impressive.
Success. And you stop it.
Okay, I'm going to also use this opportunity. Switch.
What's their switch?
Shields.
In which case you don't have a shield and he gets away.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Which is fine. If you'd like to use a shield for a switch, you may.
No.
Are you sure?
I am sure. I don't want to throw the game for you. I think it would hurt your pride. You'd be highly insulted.
Try to get away again? Or Smackenzy? Gotta try to get away again.
Okay.
Nope. Don't even have to roll. Unless you want to go for a switch.
Let's see if we get...
No.
No.
Well, drat.
Fickle,
in which case...
Fickle dice.
In which case, Hippolyta is taunted.
Your favorite states in the game.
Yeah. And that's going to be it for the Senor.
Okay. Go ahead.
Did I try to? Yes, because you got rid of one. That's right. That's it for turn 1. Turn 2, Parvati.
Major Luna, who is at initiative 6.
I'm at 5.
So I will go ahead. Now then, I would say I do not have line of sight with Parvati.
Major Luna does not.
Correct.
But she could try to finish off the massacre before he gets away with the flag.
Yes, she could. In fact, I'd say she probably should. So we're going to do, first off, we're going to do called shot. Red, orange, automatic success. You get your defensive roll here.
Green or black. We're going to remove that one.
Very nice.
So 1 point in.
So, okay, next we're going to do suppressive fire.
Might as well.
Wait, how many successes? I lost.
You had one success in.
And does that include the automatic one she gets?
Oh, I didn't realize you got an automatic one. So there's 2 in.
Okay, so we are now going to do suppressive fire, which is an orange and a yellow. Again, I'm going to hope for the switch. Do I have anything to boost that with? 9!
Got it.
Okay.
Did you get the switch?
So I did not, but
Okay.
you know, that'll have to do. Okay, and that'll be everything for Major Luna.
That's it for Luna. Parvati. Reset. Reset.
Nice.
Switch. Heal. No heal. Heal. No heal.
Ooh, sheesh.
One last heal. Heal.
Nice.
And a switch. And that's it for Parvati. Moving on to turn 3, round 2. Actual steel. Lakshmi goes.
Lakshmi goes. Yes, she does. So this is what we're going to do. First off, we're going to do debuffer.
Fair enough. Success.
Success. So
Who
and I
was your
really
target?
should have. It's like I really should have declared that first.
Yes, you should
I
have.
should have. One,
So we'll
two,
put a
three,
focus
four.
on Senor Massacre. How about that?
Well, yeah,
Somehow I don't think that was your target.
it was not. So no, actually, it's
Please be explicit.
we're going to be stunning Pavarti, who is within range. On top of that, I do not have enough for her. Actually, no, I can move her 1. I really don't want to move her 1, so we're going to keep her right the hell there for now. We're going to do debuffer again.
Target?
This time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Senor Massacre.
Success.
And on top of that, I get. I have enough to put a focus on herself.
So far, so good.
Yep. Let's see. We are going to debuffer on Hippolyta.
Nothing.
And we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we really want to move right now. We're going to try debuffer on Hippolyta again.
Success.
Okay, so that's a focus on Hippolyta.
Read them up, please.
I have.
Read them, please. Their states.
Oh,
They come into play red, then they flip to blue, and then they're removed.
actually, Gata's should be blue at this point.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do that. Then I do believe with my last remaining, with the switch here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and add focused to Major Luna.
For focused in play.
And finally, I'm going to try doing Purge, which on Hippolyta to take off that darn taunt.
Success.
Okay. And
Laxmi showing her versatility.
so we do that, and I have enough for switch. I do, so we're going to move her right behind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, that's it for her.
Moving on to turn 4.
Yep.
Valkyrie.
Gata, who now is at 8 initiative. So
What is she going to do?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So that's going to be right over there.
That's 4 energy?
That is 4 energy. I am also going to play Pain Suppressants until the end of the round. Instead of receiving damage tokens, Gata receives that many poison tokens.
Fair enough.
I don't know why. There's this big scary lady right there. But she does spend an energy to get the flag.
You are getting the flag. Okay.
The last remaining. Her initiative goes away and her focus goes away.
She didn't really need it.
And there we go with that.
Valkyrie. Spends 2 for movement so that she can get right up next to you
Of course.
and try a frostbite.
Oh, Frostbite's
For another
wonderful,
2.
isn't it?
You are immobilized.
I am immobilized. So I'm a little surprised you didn't keep her in the center, to be honest. But that works.
I'd want to be next to you, and this way you're going to have... You can still displace out, but right now you can't move at all.
Well, no, if
So-
she had started in the center, it would have been.
Well, she was here to block you coming in.
Ah, okay.
It made you skirt around, so now you're in even a worse position to get away.
Okay.
I think that's all she needs to do. She has 1 energy left, but nothing she wants to do with it.
Okay, so
End of the turn, I get a victory point because I'm holding a flag.
as am I.
You get a victory point for holding the flag. We each draw 2 cards. You are still the underdog. Okay.
Okay, so we're in round 2.
Yes, indeed. Actually, we're in round 3.
Hey, I should move that.
Turn 1, round 3.
Let's go.
Valkyrie.
Hippolyta.
I believe Valkyrie actually goes first.
That is more than likely. Yep.
Okay. She's going to spend 2 and try to disengage from Gata.
Interesting.
What's Gata's fist?
Yellow.
I had no successes.
I believe you can cash.
That's
two
what I
of
say.
those
I
out.
can cash those 2 in for success. So
Yes.
she gets away.
Yes, she does.
She has 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now she gets a massive charge of the Valkyrie. Because an extra orange die for each movement. Plus a blue die because you're immobilized. I think that's good enough.
Okay, so I'm going to play cover. add blue to the roll. You may draw 2 tactics if you do.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay. And that will have to work. Actually, I'm also going to add in counterattack. So I'm adding a blue
And an
orange to her
Oh, may as well
blue
throw
and a
yellow into
black.
this.
Which, I may draw 2 tactics.
And then put them back, yada yada.
Yeah, there's really nothing I want to do. We'll just keep them where they are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars.
I have...
Let's call that 6 stars.
6. I've got 4 defense. I do believe
2 stars in.
gets through, and that's enough to take Gata down.
So not only do I get a frag, I also get a victory point because you were
Correct.
holding the flag.
Yes, I was.
Okay,
Now-
now the flag actually goes into the center, which actually helps you a little bit.
That is an interesting mechanic, I'll admit.
Yes, indeed. Well, usually because you're somewhere else when you manage to kill him. So we just did that. No other switches. After resolving the attack, I can displace myself once, but you're not there anymore, so I can't be adjacent to you. I
just
think
come
that
right here.
I draw a card.
You want to go to the infirmary? We'll have ice cream.
And that's it. That's it for Valkyrie. Hippolyta.
Okay, yep. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play What If. Do you have a response to that? Choose one of your character's tactics that's not...
Oh, you get that one.
Do you have a no?
In my discard? Is that where it comes from?
No, it's from my tactic. That's not part of my tactics deck.
Oh, this is getting the third card, the third tactic. Go for it. This is too much fun to stop. See, we got to get these new cards in so people can see them. Now, this basically lets you choose a third tactic from one of your characters. This is a good one to know for the people who are trying to stop each other, but this actually allows you to pull one completely out of the game, and then it goes to...
Right into my hand.
And then you can... There you go. Very nice. And then that goes out of the game. That is not in your discard.
Okay. So it is Hippolyta.
That's really cool.
It is. It is a very good card. And it is... Honestly, that should be no bait.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if he had one. It was a risk.
Well, in this case, we want to... Since this is the first time getting some of these cards out, we want to see what happens.
So next we're going to play Go All Out. I'm going to gain 1 action point.
Okay. So Hippolyta now has 6 action points.
Yep. And we're going to do Iridium Steel on Senior Massacre.
She's really going to try to take him out.
1 orange,
Green and a black.
yellow, and a black. And we are also going to pop focus to get me another yellow.
She's really going for it.
Swing, swing, swing.
2 shields. 3 stars.
So
1 point in.
you also get that most. Did any damage come back to me?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give myself the +2 initiative for next round.
That works.
And,
Or it'll be +1 for next round, but that's okay.
Yep. And now with that second.
She's gonna do it again. Not often you can take 2 3-point attacks in one go. We'll be removing that orange die. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, that was just
Massacre
plain old-
survived.
Any damage coming
No.
my way? No. Okay, we're going to go ahead cash that in to give a +2
to inspire a
to
friend.
Yeah, we're going to give that to Major Luna, which will just
Flip it back up.
refresh that.
Excellent.
Refresh that. Okay.
What, not bad. Not damaging, but not bad.
Well, it did force you to use a card at least once. Not a fair trade, but oh well.
Round 3, turn 2. Senor!
Major Luna, who's got +2 initiative.
You may choose if you would like to go first.
She is absolutely going first.
Fair enough.
We're doing orange. We are doing a red automatic success and cashing in the focus for a yellow. Oh my god.
1, so 1 in. No, 2 in.
Yep.
It takes him down.
So I get a victory
You get
point
a victory point.
and a frag token.
And a frag token and a card.
Yep. He is so hard to kill. It's like if you don't do it all at once,
You have to take him out
it
completely.
is so hard.
Anything else from, what's her name? Luna.
Let's see.
Fortunately, Pavarti's behind Hippolyta.
Yep, but
You only can see that one vertice.
so we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, moving on to turn 3.
Flip.
Parvati.
Lakshmi. Lakshmi is at 6, so 7 initiative. How's
Go. I said go.
go girl?
You don't even need to ask.
So 1, 2. So that's 4 movements. Actually, she was right here.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go right here
Sure.
because you can't attack me then. Well, you can, but you'd have to use contender. Lakshmi is going to go ahead and put. We're going to do debuffer. We're going to start off with Hippolyta. Fantastic.
Well,
It happens.
it happened.
It happens. So that's 2, 3 energy. I got 2 more tries. Okay, so Hippolyta gets that.
She is focused.
And, well, I can do it to one more character, but 1, 2, 3.
Isn't it 0? She could
0 to
focus herself.
4.
So she can focus herself.
Well, this will be flipping over next round. She already has.
Yeah.
So we're going to focus Major Luna, Hippolyta.
Sounds good.
And now we're going to do one more because Lakshmi needs that stun freshened up.
It's still hot.
Oh, it's still hot? Well. We're going to do Purge in that case, which is an orange and a yellow. I can remove
Okay.
1 state from the targets. Success, you're going to take off that initiative bonus. please.
Might as well. Something to do.
That's really I think one of the best things we figured out when Bachman came out. It's like, hey, we can use
Using
state removal,
states exactly as a
offensively.
thing.
Right. So that's it for her over to Lakshmi.
Parvati really doesn't have much choice, but decides she's going to try to leave, so she's going to do a disengage. You get to choose which one makes the roll and then add a black.
So I'm going to say
2 orange.
we're going to have
See, it's Hippolyta or Lakshmi. They're both blue, so
Yeah, so
a
we're
blue and a black.
Hippolyta just for the heck of it.
3 successes.
Oh, darn, I don't make it. So
All right.
in which case I'm going
I'm going to use the switch to get my state back.
Yep. I'm going to use the switch to flip Lakshmi's state
Fair
back
enough.
over.
So she gets away.
Actually,
1.
and Luna should actually be it. Sorry, that should be flipped over for her. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay.
1, 2. Gun down Lakshmi.
Now her range is actually 2, right?
2 to 6.
2 to 6. You could have done it from here.
You're right. But this way, I also get cover.
Ah, nice. Okay. So,
Whereas
we
you do
got
not.
2 yellows. We get a black. You know, being dead doesn't help me, so I'm going to pop that and get
3
another
yellows
yellow.
and a black. Now we're just going to go. 2 stars.
I got 1 star and 1 defense. So I'm going to take 1 damage. Now, do your switches affect this?
Actually, no, because she's also stunned, so you take 0 damage.
That works.
And her switches don't trigger. But I do have enough shields to block your incoming star.
That is totally okay.
So that was even up there.
And that should flip over probably.
Not till the end of my turn.
Okay.
Let me finish my go.
Okay, sorry. I just don't want it to be there hanging on by accident when it's not supposed to be there. That's all. Let's take that out of the way too.
3, 4, 5. Now she's done.
Okay.
Moving on to turn
Now-
4.
now flips over.
That now flips over.
Okay.
Turn 4. Ashel Steel.
Gata!
Gata bleeds.
Yes.
Ashel Steel shows up, spends 1 to pick up the flag, spends 2 to get out of dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't get in the zone, but I can get behind cover. End of this round, I gain 1 victory point because I'm carrying a flag. I get 2 cards, you get 1 card.
Yep.
Moving to round 4, setting up initiatives.
Okay.
That's the way we do it. Moves over here and gets -2 energy.
So Punch and Judy
That's the way you do it. That's an initiative.
has actually seen on YouTube a live recording of a Punch and Judy, and oh my gosh, that voice is...
It's horrific.
It is.
And violent. Anyway,
It was more annoying. I guess it depends on who's doing it.
round 4, turn 1.
Flip.
Actual Steel.
Major Luna also only has a +1.
Axel goes first.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come get me. Luna's turn.
Well, you just got...
It's at the end of the turn. So if you can blow them off the board...
Finishes their activation.
Oh, okay, then I'll take the 3.
Yes.
So this goes back to your zone.
Yep.
I gain the 3 victory.
And you are at, what, 7?
Yes.
So 1 more and you win.
So I have to get Parvati to go pick up that thing and end the round.
Okay.
But that was Axel Steel. Major Luna is going to blow Parvati away so she can't just run up and grab it.
So that's my, your flag?
No, that's your flag.
That's my flag.
Because remember, I killed Gata while she was carrying it.
No, you took my flag to score.
No.
Wait.
You've got your flags reversed. This is the one you are trying to pick up
So
and bring
what's-
back to your zone. That is the one I'm trying to pick up to bring back to my zone.
Right, so this is my flag.
If that's the way you want to turn them, that's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I've always considered the flag I want to be my flag.
3, I'm going to pick that up.
Spend 1 to pick it up.
So
That's
and
3 energy.
4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just outside of reach. Oh, to have Hexer right now.
No, because it has to be at the end of her activation. So even if Hexer bumps it in, it doesn't trigger.
True. Okay, and that's going to be it.
Gotta get Parvati there to shoot you. That's another good way for me to get 1 point.
Yes, it is. Flip.
Parvati.
Gata. Gata's going first. got this going here.
Just to try to keep Pravati from running away.
Funny how that works. I mean, I am predictable. We know this. So, but that... Oh, and also you're going to get a... So, we're going to try flashing you.
Fair enough. Will she be dazzled? Yes, she is dazzled.
She is so dazzled.
Dazzle.
And with that, we're also going to disengage.
Do you automatically disengage, or do I get to roll for it?
It's using my switch. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I displaced myself.
Big difference.
Huge difference.
Now I don't have to disengage to run away.
Well, 1, 2, 3. And to move it to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go right here.
Uh-huh.
I need a -2 energy. So that flips over to -1. And over to you.
Playing a tactic to search my deck to draw a card, the one off the bottom. Thank you very much. And then we each draw one card at random. I'm now going to draw 2 more tactics. Okay. Let's see if this works.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. First, we're going to try to disengage from Gata.
Okay.
I got a blue. I got... Really? My agility's a blue? No, it's an orange.
Gata's got a yellow. Not very impressive.
Orange.
The best I can hope for...
Yeah, I'm going to add a blue because I got to try for as many stars as I can. There's a star on the blue die.
Nope.
I got the star on the blue die!
You get away. Do you get her switch?
Her switch just gives her initiative, which is
It's still
counting
nice.
here. She moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She removes all states, including the dazzle.
Very nice.
Which means she has 2 to shoot you. Anything else I can do this? No, we'll just haul off and shoot you while we can.
Okay, so Major Luna's going to pop... Does the focus have to be used on your turn?
Nope, you can use it for any roll.
Okay, so green, a blue, and a yellow.
This could do it. Butta. 4 stars. 3 shields. No!
Or even better, her switch, 2 exclamation points, nullify a shield from your roll, which you only have 1.
The shields aren't what we're going for. It's the shots.
No, see, this is the trick. Because we're shooting at each other, 1, 2 damage get through to you.
Again, irrelevant for this particular game. It's all about whether or not I got you on that shot. Even if you killed her, you wouldn't get any victory out of it.
No, did you get 2?
2.
Okay, just making sure. No, I think it's quite relevant because that's 1 less tool in your toolbox.
She still has 1 energy, so she might as well... Oh, didn't get to heal herself. Is it worth it? They're both probably going to run up and try to hit Parvati since they've got nothing else to do. So we might as well leave her there as a distraction. Okay, that's it for Parvati. Turn 3. Senor.
Hippolyta.
Hippo's at 6.
Hippo is at 6. You know what? Yeah, you cannot spawn...
I cannot spawn into that one.
Okay. So... So we're going to come over here. And we are going to attack Parvati.
Kind of figured.
And it's not, and again, just because I want her out of the way, she is a very good character. We're also going to pop the focus.
One shield.
Yeah, you know what? That's going to be enough to do it. Did you any damage my way? Nope.
Or 1 star coming at you.
Okay, so that cancels that out, and she's going to get the -2 state on initiative state on her. That is hilarious.
She's got a +1 and a -2. A +2 and a -2.
Okay, and that's going to have to be it for...
That's
wait.
Hippo.
Hippo, we're going to get the...
Hippolyta.
1, 2,
King of the
3.
wild frontier.
We're going to freshen her Snapple and use a switch to... Hippolyta's you take one of the defensives and rebuff Major Luna. It is 0-3 orange.
Okay.
So,
No worries.
okay, that's going to be it for Hippolyta. Senor.
Senor Massacre.
He needs to
He's
come
got
by
some
and visit.
interesting things to try. It's really all going to hinge on whether or not I can make that taunt roll. We got to risk it. Coming in at -2 energy over here. Spends 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He now attempts to taunt Major Luna. Yes! Major Luna is taunted.
Okay.
So that when I play Say It to My Face, she is pulled to here.
Oh, nice.
Place the target in any space adjacent to me.
I approve.
That worked very well. Got her out of that danger zone. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the energy to follow up and smack her, but hey, that's okay. We'll take what we can get. That's going to be it for the Senor.
Okay, and finally...
On to round 4, turn 4. Valkyrie.
And Lakshmi. Lakshmi, does she have a bonus? Well, I'm still underdog, so I go first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, darn it. 2, 3. So, we're going to freshen the Snapple of Hippolyta for 1.
Yep.
And we are going to cash in all of these lovely exclamation points to get 2 movements.
Sounds good.
So Hippolyta gets that.
Red.
1, 2.
Red,
Red?
not blue. The state.
Oh, wait.
The focus should be red.
Okay. Okay, so we got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are going to freshen the Snapple for
Go for the
Senor
stun.
Massacre.
The stun is complete.
And we are going to give Major Luna a focus.
That works.
So that's 1, 2 spent. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to attempt to remove the. We're going to use Purge. We're going to try and get that darn taunt.
Probably a good idea.
Luna.
No.
Nope. We'll try that again. 4 energy.
Yes.
Okay, so that comes.
Taunt off Luna.
Yes. Thankfully, it's not Prism. Oh my gosh, I'd be so screwed if it was Prism. And with that last one, 1, 2, that's it. There's nothing else I want to do. We'll leave it at that.
Sounds good. Valkyrie. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 extra movements.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
Yeah. End of the go, you gain 1 victory point because you're carrying a flag. Okay.
Okay.
It's just recently added the stun. Those are just added, so that's all good. Okay.
Okay, are you ready, sir? Oh, not yet. And we're in round 4.
This is turn 5, round 5. This is it. This is it.
This is hilarious. If I want to tie, I have to let you get my flag.
Huh. Interesting.
That is interesting. You could actually let me cash in my flag, and by not picking up, you could let me cash in Luna, but by not picking that up, I would not get enough be able to actually beat you to tie because you're at 7.
Interesting. At the same time, if I can, well, it's still possible. It is still possible.
You would have to pick up the flag, and I'd have to kill you.
Which is still something I like to do.
Yep. Okay.
Because it's not guaranteed that I'm going to get the... Oh, what's the range on that? Risky. Very, very, very risky. Let's do it like this. Oops.
So I don't know if you're going to do with Pavarti or...
Who's doing what?
Yeah. I'm reasonably sure Luna needs this +2 initiative bonus right now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Flip.
Volk.
Luna +2, 7 initiative.
So what's she gonna do?
Well, first off, we're going to play Mental Bug. Choose a player. The chosen player must discard 2 tactics chosen randomly.
No.
Excellent. I like you not having that. Let's see. Oh, boy.
Can't get anywhere up there. Axel is too far to participate in this go. What you got, Luna?
Okay, so Luna's going to try and disengage to go right there.
Our fisty is a blue and a yellow.
I've got an orange. We're going to go ahead and add focus to that. The yellow and an orange.
1 shield.
2 successes.
Alrighty then.
So unfortunately, the getter switch doesn't matter in this case. So she goes right here. Now we're going to try again. 1 success?
1 shield.
Okay, that's 2 energy gone. We're going to do another 2. Let's try it again. Success?
1 shield.
You get me?
I think that's going to do it.
That's going to do it. So I will not be able to get 3 points.
I think I got you.
So...
Even if I do pick it up and have you kill me, I don't think that'll do it.
Nope. So there's no way for Luna to get here by the end of the round. Because the points is at the end of her activation.
Right, so it needed to have been now.
Yes.
Now, one option would have been to try to have somebody else go first to get Massacre out of the way. But I think Hippolyta is the only one with a real attack.
Correct.
So you could have just opted to have Luna go later to see if you can dislodge. But that gives me plenty of chances to smudge on her.
Right. I was actually expecting you to try smudging on her.
And that's why Valkyrie went first, so she could just waltz up and do the two-handed
mistake
stop.
I made...
Part of it was that taunt.
The taunts messed me up, but I should have tried keeping...
Well, being able to pull you away is what...
really what I should have done actually is, you are right, I should have done Hippolyta first, but then play that. The trick is, you could have used a no for the DDO shield. And that would have ruined that as well.
I'm not sure I would have, to be perfectly honest. Well, that's a good one. I was holding on to that no for a while for something.
For something really nasty.
Right. And that could have cost me the no itself.
But that was a very good match. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you very much. So this was BanzaiZAP with 7 to Chikahiro's 3, ending in round 5. This was the Safe Traders Coliseum for Capture the Flag.
I have to say that this is my first time playing this particular scenario. It's the first time I've played
it. And it does play very different from the other ones. You still need a couple guys with punch. I think you were lacking punch on the team. Luna's good. Hippolyta's not bad. But having 2 people without punch at all makes it tricky.
It does.
Since they never really ran for the ball.
If I swapped one of them out with Hannibal.
That could have made a bigger difference, because between Hannibal's gun and giving other people orange dice,
and point man,
not to mention being able to pop other people's abilities at random is good.
So, but no, I'm for the most part though, I am still happy with my team selection. This is my first time using Lakshmi. I was very satisfied with her performance.
She did very well this game. Yeah, she got lots of use. It helped that we kept the scrum pretty much on your scoring zone for most of the game.
Correct.
Pretty much the entire game.
Really, once we started the placement and you were so close that almost I was not confident enough to spread out.
Sure. It is a tricky, and I specifically made it a very aggressive team.
Right.
So. Well, thank you for joining us on the Maui Hexadome. We're going to be back every Saturday afternoon and the occasional Thursday on Twitch TV/Shameless Mayhem. Plus, everything is up on YouTube.com/Shameless Mayhem for your viewing and commenting pleasures. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.